let's go back to a profile we created, that alert dialog. So we can also create a separate class for an alert dialog to reuse it whenever we need it. Let's copy this, then we come back here to the chat widget. So if we want, we can also create this in one of our utility and then reuse it, but for now let's just copy it and come back to a chat widget. And then we can paste it where now we can paste it here. Okay, and then let's see what to change here. So here we can say share, then here we can say, are you sure to share? The cancel, it's the same. And then what else? Here now we can call our method. Let's remove this navigation. Instead of calling this, we can say chat provider dot share image. Let's bring this down, down, and then down. On success, we know that it's a function. And then the user model, let's get the authentication provider here. Let's say final auth provider will be go to context.read. Let's come back .read authentication provider. Need to put that one here. The user model. That's how we are reading that. And then here we just need to say, oh, let's copy that and put this as user model. Then we send our user model here. Then here we know that it's coming from where we need to pass this model, the image data, we need to pass it inside the widget here. So let's go back to where we are getting this widget. If we click here, it's inside the chat list. So if we go back to the chat list, where is that? Chat list here, this chat widget. So instead of calling passing all this, we need to pass just one. So let's remove all this, and then here let's change it to image data. So image data like that. Or let's call it as a message data like that. And then here we're just going to pass a message snapshot at this index, just like that. So we have an error. Let's come back to the chat widget here. So instead of receiving all of this, let's remove this, and then let's only receive message data. Then let's delete all this. let's receive message data, which will be dynamic, like that. So now we have all this bunch of errors down here. Here now we are going to pass message data. Our error is gone here. Then down now, let's fix our errors. So the sender ID, this we are going to get from where were we getting it? Sender ID. Okay, this one we're going to get from message data at a field called constants dot sender ID. So this will be our sender ID. Let's copy it and then let's also paste it here. Then down here again, the sender ID, it's the same. Here the message we are going to get, let's paste that here. Let's cut this message and put it inside here. It's message data at a field called message, and it is text. Is text also is the same. Message is coming from message data at a field called constants dot is text. Here it's also the same. Let's copy this and then paste it just besides here. Then let's cut this message, cut it and put it inside here. That's where we are getting our message. And then this is the same. Let's copy this, paste it here. If we come down here, let's paste it here. It's coming from the field called sender ID. This is also coming from the field called sender ID. Then here, this is also coming from a field called sender ID. This is coming from the field called message. This is coming from is text. This is coming from message. This is coming from message. So all our errors are gone. Before we go further, let's run our application. Okay, so as you can see, the application has run successful. We don't have any errors. Okay, so our methods are all fine. Next now, so after this is the share image is done on success. Since this is a dialog, we want to pop it. Said navigator dot pop context. Then after that, let's just show a snack bar. Show snack bar context, and then on the content, let's say image success fully shared. Okay, so that's about it. And then now on the share, where is our button here? Let's change the name. Let's call it show share dialog. So on our share, let's go show share dialog. Let's copy it. Where is another one? here. Show shared dialog. Let's restart the application again. It's time to try this. Okay, the application has started. Let's share our first image. Let's try with this teddy bear. If we click here, we have our dialog. We can cancel. Let's click it again and then let's share. So image successfully shared. So let's come back to our browser. We can minimize this, come back here, let's refresh. So we have shared inside posts, post ID, the comments are 0, the likes are 0. This is the post comment, which is this image. Post time, we have our name, we have our ID, then we have our image. Nice. So we have successfully shared our image with this method in our chat provider. Just this. We have done all this before, so that's how we did it before, and we have just done it again. So now in the next video we need to display what we have shared here. Thank you guys, and please guys, please rate my course.